Virgo, hi, welcome back to my channel. Maya here. I'm happy to be back with you for your general reading, May 2022. Really happy to be back with you guys. I couldn't upload all through April because I was working. As you know, this, as I told you before, I think this channel is not monetized because it takes a long time to get all the mail and stuff when you live in Egypt, so it's taking a hell of a long time to do the verifications and stuff. So I need to work right to earn my living. So anyway, here I'm back and very happy to be here with you guys. So Virgo, I got a vision for you guys, and you were holding two stones, two ambers. You know, I'm sure everybody knows amber. It's the yellow or orangish yellow stone with an insect inside. And what tells you that an amber is real, is the real deal, is the insect inside. So you are holding these two stones, and they were practically identical. There was a fake one and a real one, and you were looking at both, and you know, practically nothing, you couldn't tell them apart. They were so identical, really. But something in you, some kind of inner guidance, inner intuition, made you choose the real one. You put aside the fake one, and you took the real one in your hand, and you put it in your pocket. So I didn't actually check what were the properties of amber, which is really stupid. I should have done that before I started the reading. Let me get my phone and do that very, very quickly for you guys. Sorry, Virgo. I mean, it's a bit stupid that I haven't done that beforehand. Let me just do it very quickly. Amber properties. Come on. Yeah. Just a second. Amber properties. So it tends to burn rather than melt. Amber is amorphous in structure. What are the healing powers of amber? Yes, amber is a powerful healer and cleanser of the body, mind, and spirit. It also cleanses the environment. Amber draws disease from the body, healing and renewing the nervous system and balancing the right and left parts of the brain. Wow. It absorbs pain and negative energy, helping to alleviate stress. So this is amber, if you can see it right there. So wow, yes, so you chose the actual amber, the real amber, and you put it in your pocket. And as we saw, it has healing powers. It draws out the negative, draws out the disease from the body. It actually balances left and right brain. So basically, you chose healing. You chose balance. You chose to get the negative out of your life. You chose balance, right? You chose the positive. You chose everything that was really good for you, mind, body, and spirit, and left the fake one behind, which wouldn't have had any healing properties. So in May, it looks like you're making a very, very, very significant choice that is really, really positive for you. That's what I'm getting. I mean, that's the obvious interpretation that I'm getting from this vision, right, Virgo? So let's see how this translates in your reading. So it draws pain from the body, and this is a painful card right at the center of your reading, the Three of Swords, crossed by the Seven of Cups. At your base, the Three of Wands, crowning you, the Two of Pentacles. Recent past, the Four of Wands. Yay. Near future, the Seven of Wands. The way you see yourself in the situation, the Queen of Swords. Environment, the Eight of Swords. Hopes and fears, the Ten of Wands. And outcome, the Two of Wands. Wow. All right, let me just get some clarifiers here for the center of the reading. This Three of Swords and Seven of Cups. Why are they here, please, Spirit? The Ace of Pentacles. Wow, brand new beginning. What is this Seven of Wands about in the near future? Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, two aces so far. Wow. And the Eight of Swords in your environment, the Sun, wow. And then the Two of Wands as your outcome, the Four of Swords and the Two of Cups, wow. And the Emperor, wow, wow, wow. And the Tower and the Nine of Cups. Let's just take them. And bottom of the deck you have the Six of Cups. Wow, guys, okay. So right at the center of your reading, we start with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So the Three of Swords, yes, pain, intense pain around the heart chakra. It is really when you are down, the Three of Swords. It's like it's a piercing kind of pain, right? It's like when you get something that happens to you that really shatters your heart, right? So maybe you've been heartbroken, maybe you've had heartache about something, maybe it was a relationship, because I get indications of that here in your reading. Maybe it could be a lot of things. It could be about friendship, about partnerships, about your work life, about your living situation. You see how it applies to your life, but very, very piercing pain I'm feeling around the heart chakra, and it was really caused by confusion, or by the fact that you had many options but none of them satisfied you, or because you were in your shadow aspects, right? Things were foggy, things were confusing, you couldn't make a choice, and we saw you in your vision making this clear choice of taking the real amber stone with all its healing powers and leaving aside the fake one that wasn't going to serve you in any way, right? It was just going to make you think that you had something good, but in reality it was fake. So maybe you weren't able to make choices in the past, significant choices in your life, because the potential outcomes were not satisfying, or the potential options were not satisfying to you, and this brought out a lot of shadow aspects of yourself, where you, fears, anxieties, unworthiness, rejection, abandonment, all these core wounds that we all have, and it created a lot of pain in your heart chakra. And we saw that one of the properties or the powers of amber is to draw out pain from the body, and that's the choice you're making in May, Virgo. Wow, it looks like you're leaving all this past confusion and pain behind, and there's a brand new beginning for you guys in the physical, something tangible, something that you can feel, touch. I mean, and this is the choice you have made, and it's bringing in the most beautiful new beginning in your life in the physical. It could also talk about material life. This pain could have been around loss, around financial loss, or just financial tightness, or even being completely broke, really. And now there's this new source of income that is coming into your life that is so promising. It's a gift from the universe. Or it could be just a new life path that is completely unobstructed by past obstacles. I'm really sorry if you hear all the commotion outside. There's work being done in the garden just outside my window, so sorry about that. So we see this clear demarcation, right, from this state of suffering and confusion to a brand new beginning that is so promising in all areas of your physical life, right? And this is, I think, the stone that you choose, this momentous, this significant, this really guided choice that you make in May, that really takes you out of this pain, and this amber that draws out, that brings you balance and draws out the pain from your body, the disease, the ill ease from your body, right? Your mind, body, and spirit. It cleanses, it has cleansing properties, and it looks like you're absolutely cleansing your life here. the most beautiful way, Virgo. At your base, you have the Three of Wands, so finally seeing your ships coming in. Again, if this suffering, this pain, this unease was around money, you're seeing your ships coming in. If it was about a project that wasn't taking off, if it was about a living situation you didn't like, or just your life in general that wasn't going exactly your way, or wasn't going your way at all, really, well, now you're seeing your ships coming in. This is a card of success, a card of patience, a card of actually seeing the results of one's labor. The ships are still away, but you can see them very clearly, and they're coming to the shore for you guys. Beautiful, sunny card, right? And crowning you is the Two of Pentacles. So that, again, that's why I'm telling you, some of you, it could have been that about income, right? That you were having too much on your plate, juggling between your home life, your work life, or two sources of income, being out of balance as well, because, you know, it's a balancing act, the Two of Pentacles. Emotions running high, not able to find your footing in a given situation. And that's exactly this choice that you're making to regain your balance, leave the past behind, leave whatever doesn't serve you behind, and look at that, you know, replacing that with the most beautiful new beginning in the physical, and just this ships coming in for you, regaining your full footing and your balance here. In your recent past, you have the Four of Wands, so beautiful foundation here. It is, I think, a foundation that was eluding you in the past while you were feeling all this pain and this confusion. It might be having to do with a relationship, absolutely. A relationship that is coming back from the past with the Six of Cups, that always talks about nostalgia, talks about a beautiful past, innocent love, reminiscing, and this relationship could be coming back to higher levels, for higher levels of commitment here, celebration of a couple, big time celebration here. We're talking huge celebration. It could absolutely be marriage, or at least going to the next level in the relationship. But in any case, this is a beautiful foundation that is really anchoring in your life with this Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. You're going from the 3 to the 4. I mean, you're going from seeing your ships coming in to actually having a beautiful foundation in your life, the 1111 card, and this brand new beginning. So could be dealing here with a relationship that is coming back from the past, right? But in any case, a beautiful new foundation in your life here. After all this confusion and pain that we saw right at the center of your reading. In the near future, you have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, you had to stand your ground. You had to take the higher road time and time and time again. You had to protect yourself. Maybe there were attacks. Maybe these wands represent people, but they might also be representing all the shadow aspects of yourself that were coming out with the Seven of Cups. You know, you showing up here as just a silhouette of yourself in the dark about how to proceed or why things are happening that way. But you stood your ground. You nurtured yourself. You nurtured yourself. There's a lot of self-love, a lot of patience, a lot of compassion in this card. Could also be talking about this relationship that you've been nurturing, even though maybe it was in separation, as we saw. And now, look at that, Ace of Wands. So a new gift of passion, renewed passion, enthusiasm, motivation in your life. Again, because of this absolutely beautiful choice that you make. And if you haven't made it, Virgo, then make it, please. Make this choice of taking the real Amber, letting go of the fake. Maybe it's a person, it's two people, one that is real and true, and one that hasn't the best intentions for you. Maybe it's about two sources of income. Maybe it's about two living situation. It's something that you let go of that is fake, that doesn't serve you, that doesn't represent your highest good, and something that is the real deal that is going to absolutely take you in a beautiful timeline, a beautiful new beginning in your life with all these aces. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So new beginning in the physical and renewal of motivation, enthusiasm, spirit. That this mojo that you're getting back by making this right choice, this beautiful foundation that is here for you, and this is the choice you are making. This is how you see yourself in the situation, where before you had the Eight of Swords that we're going to see in a minute in your environment, unable to make a choice. We saw that with the Seven of Cups as well, blindfolded, analysis paralysis, overthinking, overanalyzing things. Now you are absolutely making the right choice with the the Queen of Swords, not gender specific, and you are absolutely seeing yourself doing that. I mean, here you're gaining mental clarity when we saw fogginess and confusion with the Seven of Cups. Now you are absolutely clear about what to do, maybe telling people off that do not serve you anymore, telling them to back off. Sorry about the noise, I'm just really sorry. I hope you can hear me well. Okay, so yeah, back off. Whoever, you're standing your ground, telling people to back off, telling some situations to back off, telling energies to back off, really having healthy boundaries here, making this choice of taking the real Amber and letting go of the fake one, even though they were so identical, it was difficult to make a choice, but you finally made the right choice. I don't know what this is in your life, but you're making the right choice here, Virgo. And if you have an inkling about this, well, now you know that you have to make this choice, right? And that's how you see yourself in the situation. In your environment, we have this Eight of Swords, but look at that, clarified by the Sun. Wow. So the Eight of Swords, as I said, you weren't able to make a decision for the longest time, really felt stuck in a situation, whether it was in your workspace, in your living space, in your heart space, in your mental body, whatever it is. This Amber that you are choosing is allowing you to get out of this toxicity, right? It cleanses, it balances, it draws out the stuckness in you, the stagnancy, because stagnancy creates unease, it creates illness, right? And so you were feeling like that for a while there with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords, of course. This pain that you were feeling because of being stuck in a given situation, but it's clarified by the Sun. I mean, it couldn't be better, Virgo. This is the new day, this is the new dawn, this is you making the right choices, this is you going to your highest version, your highest timeline. This is you leaving all these obstacles behind, making the right choices, life force, life-giving force, and just the sun shining on you. And you're going to be so exhilarated, so happy, like this naked child here. Wow. Hopes and fears, the Ten of Wands. So this, yes, this, whatever situation this was for you, if it was a separation in a relationship or something in your work, something that had to do with your finances, a project that wasn't taken off, whatever it was bending your back, it was overwhelming you, as we saw. It was really, a big, heavy burden. But now it's the Ten of Wands, so you are leaving all this past baggage behind, Virgo, by making this beautiful choice of the right Amber, the real Amber. Your destination is right here in sight, and it's a 10, it's a completion. You're leaving the past behind. It's this clear demarcation that happens as soon as you choose the right Amber, the real Amber here. Wow. Okay. So look at that. Your outcome is some kind of outcome, let me tell you. So it's the Two of Wands, right? Widening your horizons, really bolting this past wand to the wall. Again, this demarcation of timelines, envisioning, making the right choice, leaving the past behind and looking up out to the future. The world is your oyster. And it is clarified by all these beautiful cards. Look at that. So you're taking charge here again with the Emperor, Aries energy. You're taking charge of your life after a time of confusion, stagnancy, not seeing a way forward, stuckness. Now you are taking charge with the Emperor, making this right decision. And look at all these amber colors. All these colors are about these are the colors of amber, right? After you've been through tower moments after tower moments, the rug was pulled from under your feet, things exploded in your face. This old foundation had to go. This old faulty foundation had to go for this beautiful new one to come in, right? This faulty foundation, this fake amber had to go for you to choose the right one, the real one. And now there's a time of recovery. This is the Four Swords coming after the Three of Swords, recovery from this big pain. The amber drawing this suffering from you, you healing from this suffering. And now look at that. The Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. So if we're talking about a relationship here, it's absolutely coming back together in the most major healed way. Beautiful, beautiful coming back reconciliation here of a past a relationship where now you're going to go to the next level with each other, absolutely. And you are going to feel so happy. I mean, the Nine of Cups is just ultimate happiness as an individual, wishes coming true. And look at that, you have the Sun and you have two aces. So look at these. Oh my god, if this is a relationship, wow. Look at that, sexual drive, you know, beautiful intimacy, a brand new beginning. So happiness together. And if this is not, if it has to do with something else just in your life, whether it's your finances, whether it's your living situation, whatever it is, your evolution as a person, you're going through a big time leveling up here. Look at that. I mean, two aces, you know, the Sun and the Nine of Cups talk about happiness, double time happiness, and maybe friendships and soulmates coming into your life as well. So absolutely beautiful. Just as soon as you make, or you know, just the fact that you make this choice of choosing the real deal, the real amber, your highest good here, your authentic good, right? Your soul trajectory, your soul contract, something that is extremely authentic to you, because a real amber, you know, there's nothing more authentic than that. Then this happens in your life, Virgo, and it's absolutely beautiful. Wow. Okay, so sorry for all the commotion. If you like this reading, please leave me a thumbs up, because I'm really trying to grow this channel. If this speaks to you, please leave me comments, because I love to read you and I love to interact with you guys. And if you're a newcomer, please leave me, subscribe, right? So thank you for passing by. I'll see you soon. Bye.